Mike, it seems like we're getting a little reprieve after a few tough weeks there.
Well, I was telling you before the show, it's almost like Mother Nature's taking a breath here after the big storms in the east, because there just isn't much going on across the lower 48. We have a storm system off the southeast coast, which isn't wanting to go anywhere. As a matter of fact, it kind of backs up, as you'll see, over the next couple of days. We do have a storm system coming into the west. The west is going to start to get a little more active, I will say that, but as of now, there just isn't much going on in the lower 48, and you can see high pressure from the Great Lakes all the way down into the southern plains just dominating everything and very little going on. Let's put the maps into motion. You can see a couple of weak fronts through the northern tier of states, mainly just causing a few clouds here and there. The west coast system will begin to come ashore, and that will cause some rain in parts of California, which you don't see rain a whole lot of times, but looks like this will be one of your chances. And a cold front in the northwest is going to cause some rain to come in up there as well. That'll turn to mountain snows, obviously, as it comes farther east. Storm off the southeast coast, like I said, is actually going to be backing up a while. It still has the chance of affecting the northeast coast, but as of now, the computer models are farther east and not as strong with it. So that's good news for the northeast coastline as we head into early parts of next week. Heading into Saturday then, you can see the only part of the country where it's really active is out west, and not that these are powerful storms, but you're talking a fair amount of rain and mountain snows coming into the western parts of the country. Let's check the precipitation estimates over the past 24 hours. Just about a blank map here. A few parts of the eastern Carolinas have had a little bit of rain. We'll add on the next 24 hours, and you can see just a little bit in south and eastern Florida, and then we also start to see that activity coming in out west with some decent amounts north of San Francisco along the coastline there. Snowfall estimates, nothing in the lower 48 over the past 24 hours. Adding on the next 24, we'll start to see a little bit in some of the northern and western higher elevations of the Rockies with some snowfall amounts there. High temperatures today on the tranquil side, 30s along the Canadian border, 50s by the time you get to the Ohio River Valley, getting closer to 70 by the time you get to the Gulf Coast. Looking at low temperatures tonight, coldest temperatures obviously the north with some 20s showing up in the northern plains, northern portions of the Great Lakes and New England. There's the jet stream by Sunday, remnant little trough off the northeast coast. As you can see, that'll move east. Then we go zonal for a while, so weak systems moving from west to east. Big trough starting to develop out west though as we head into next week. That's a look across the country. Now let's take a look at some local forecasts. First of all, for Bismarck, North Dakota, breezy with a mix of sun and clouds today, high temperature of 38. Lafayette, Indiana, partly sunny and pleasant with a high of 52. And we'll go to Montrose, Pennsylvania, partly sunny skies, the afternoon high 45.